All right, guys, we are back with round three hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Aaron Patino on the left versus Tobi on the right, both playing Mermail. So this is the first time we've had a Mermail mirror match on the channel, which is surprising. It's because no one plays the deck. Patino and Tobi have both played it occasionally, but they've also played other decks. Now, Patino's been in the finals in hat once. He actually lost to Tobi in the finals, and Tobi's been in the finals a few times. He's won twice, so we'll see who will move on in this tournament. I think both these guys are X1, so loser here. This tournament was 4 ounces because the top 4. Yeah, loser here is out. And Mermail have never won on the channel. They never even made the finals on the channel. So we'll see what happens. So here, Tobi goes first, sets 2, sets a monster. Now Patino special summons Tias from his hand by discarding Megalo. Tobi chains Maxi to Tias. Then Gundy's effect. Oh no, he searches Pike or Gundy. And then summons Pike, discards Gundy, searches Undyne with Pike's effect, and he is going to use Gundy and give Tobi an extra draw off the Maxi. Torrential. Now, who am I rooting for? Patino. Yeah, I'm rooting for Patino. I mean, they're both playing Mermail, but I want to see Patino get that first win. So here he attacks over the Abyssland. I guess I'll try to go over real quick on their effects. So Abyssland, when it's destroyed by battle or card effects, special summon a Mermail monster from your deck. Almost all the Mermails are hard once per turn. So he brings out Abyss Lead with Abyssland's effect. It's a 2700 monster. Mermail mirror matches. he's gonna give him the extra draw. He's gonna go up for Gaios. Oh, Big Eye. Oh, he's gonna get a card out of his hand, but here comes Breakthrough Skill. Breakthrough Skill is basically negate a face-up monster effect until the end of the turn, but you can also use it in the graveyard to negate another effect during your turn. Big Eye is basically like a permanent brain control. That's what Big Eye is. You detach a material, take control, except you can do face downs as well. Take control of a monster your opponent controls permanently. Alright, so Tobi summons Genix Undyne. That one's effect is when it's normal summon, you can send a water monster from your deck to the graveyard. You must have a Genesis controller in your deck to use that effect. It is a cost. So he sends Dragoons. Atlantean Dragoons' effect is when it's sent to the graveyard for a water monster effect, you search any Sea Serpent from your deck to your hand except Atlantean Dragoons. So it looks like Tobi searches Atlantean Heavy Infantry with Dragoons. So he's going to special summon Tias by discarding Infantry. And Tias' effect is you can special summon it from your hand by discarding a water monster. And if you special summon it this way, you add a level 4 lower Mermail monster from your deck to your hand. And the monster he discarded, his effect is, if it's sent to the graveyard for a water monster effect, you pop a face-up card your opponent controls. Any face-up card, monster, spell, or trap. Now, some of you guys may be wondering why I go over all the cards in hat format. The reason I'm doing it is because my channel has been mostly Edison for the longest time. And also, I think we're going to get into Tengu and Goat moving forward. Now, Tengu and Goat aren't going to be... I'm not going to upload as much Tengu and Goat as Hat and Edison. But Patino concedes. Now, the reason I'm not is because I think I'm going to try to convince people to do Tengu and Goat. Tengu and Goat's only going to be once a week. And probably I'm going to try to convince them to rotate. But Edison and Hat, our schedule is set at Epic. It's like everyone knows in our community. Edison at 2 p.m. on Saturdays and Hat at 6 p.m. All right, so now Patino's going first this game. He special summons Tias by discarding Abyss Turge. So I like Abyss Turge and Mermail. I don't think Tobi's playing it because I think the previous tournament I featured Tobi like 4 times and I didn't see a Turge in his deck. I think you should play at least one. So he chains Maxi to Tias, and Patino sets a monster, probably an Abyssland. He drew a controller. So here comes Tias from Tobi, discards Pike. Yeah, Max Rarity Mermail is one of the nicest looking decks ever. I'm jealous. I can't play Mermail in hat because then I'm gonna be like tempted to max rarity the deck. All right, so here comes Pike. Pike's effect is when it's normal or special summoned, you discard a water monster to search any level 3 water monster from your deck. It has to be exactly level 3. So he discards Gundy, and Gundy, when it's discarded to the graveyard by any way, you can special summon a Mermail monster from your graveyard. So he brings back Pike, so he goes Dweller. Yeah, this is huge in the mirror match. So Dweller's effect is a quick effect during either player's turn. You can attach a material, basically negate your opponent's graveyard effects for the rest of the turn. Also, if Dweller has a water monster and has XYZ material, it boosts all your water monsters by 500 attack. So Tobi has Dweller, 2 back row, and Dweller hurts Mermail is really bad. All right, so he summons Genesis. Oh, he's going to go for Leo. Yes, Leo is really good here. Let's see, does Tobi have an answer to Leo? Nope, so he summons. Goes for Leo. That card cannot be targeted by card effects except during, I think, is it your main phase 2 or your opponent's main phase 2? I think it's your main phase 2 is the only time it can be targeted. That's why people would just not go into their battle phase. Yeah, people would just be like, I'm just not going to go into my battle phase. You can't out this card. At least it used to be that way in BA. But here comes a Soul Charge. Soul Charge's effect is target any number of monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, and if you do, you take 1,000 for each. What else? You can't conduct your battle phase turn, use Soul Charge. You can activate 1 Soul Charge per turn. So it brings back Lee, Tias, and Leo. So Tobi's going to struggle to deal with Leo again after he had to torrential it. Alright, so Tobi starts out by summoning Genix Undyne. Oh, man. These Mermail Mirrors were not fun. I never played the Mermail Mirror whenever Soul Charge was out, but I remember in 2013 when I played Mermail, and 2014, the Mermail Mirror is not fun. Okay, let's see. What else does Tobi have going for him? I mean, he has a lot of cards. He has more cards than Patino, but now Patino summons Pike, discards Marksman. Now, Marksman was sent to the graveyard for a water monster effect. You pop a set card your opponent controls. So he adds heavy infantry. It's probably a Bisphere, right? If it is a Bisphere, the Bisphere is not going to be destroyed. Oh, but he's going to debunk the Marksman. I mean, that's not a big deal. A debunk hurts when you debunk like a Tias or a Megalo. Or even Tidal is pretty good as well. But like having to debunk a Marksman, it's whatever. At least you get rid of the Marksman in the graveyard. He can't recycle it with Turge or Salvage or or Soul Charge. So he leaves Tobi at 13. Let's see if Tobi can get out of this field. Looks like Tobi's about to pick up his cards. Tobi sets probably an Abyssland and passes. Come on, Dweller. Oh, no, that's not Dweller. So he's going to pop the Lin, but then he's probably... Yeah, Tobi just concedes. So quick, first 2 games. We are going to game 3. Who will move on with a chance to make top 4? Or were these 2 undefeated? I know I said this in the previous video, but I'm a little behind on the hat videos. And I'm trying to catch up. Because this tournament was 21st, 28. Yeah, this was more than 2 weeks ago. But I'll catch up because I got a couple events going on, so I'm not going to go to locals that week. Like I'm going to Orlando, YCS Orlando here in a few weeks. I'm going to RBT LA, so yep. All right, so Tobi starts off by sending Atlantean Dragoons. Atlantean Dragoons. Sets a back row and passes to Patino. Patino has breakthrough skill. He just drew DD Crow, I think. Patino goes... Special summon Tias. Discard Marksman. And here, Tobi's going to bottomless. searches Pike. Pike, discard Lind, and search Undyne all with the Pike. Yeah, Patino's deck looks nice. He's got ulti Linds, ulti Marksmans, DT Undynes, Super Pikes. God, that deck's, especially because Mermail's got new support. All those cards went up. I should have picked them up before they they went up. Okay, 76 to 8K. So Tobi starts out by special summoning Megalo. You can special summon Megalo from your hand by discarding 2 water monsters. If you do special summon it this way, it searches a Mermail Abyss Spell or Trap card from your deck to your hand. So he's going to use Heavy Infantry to pop the Pike, and Megalo's going to search. And Patino's going to break through skill the Megalo. Stop him from searching. Summons Controller. Synchro summons Leo. So, yeah, I'm guessing this card is kind of difficult to out in the mirror. It looks like. Wait, why is he adding Controller back? Or Undyne? Oh, I think he discarded on accident. Yeah, he yeah, because he searched it. So here he's going to Abyss Sphere when he tries to attack with Leo. So Abyss Sphere special summons a Mermail monster from your deck. Its effects negated, and it is destroyed during your opponent's end phase. Now, depending on the rest of Patino's hand, that will determine what he gets with Abyssland. So it looks like Tobi's proceeding to end phase, or did he attack? I couldn't tell. So he gets the Abyss lead. What rank 7 outs Leo, though? Unless if he has his own controller and he's playing to crash his Leo into Tobi's Leo, that could be possible. Well, he has Undyne. Okay, so he summons Undyne. This doesn't out Leo, though. Oh, Tidal. Okay, but I guess you could go Draco Sack and stall until then. Okay, this is not bad because he can go Tidal. You can special summon Tidal from your hand or graveyard by banishing water monsters or any dragon monster from your hand or graveyard. So he special summons Tidal. So I'm guessing Draco Sack, stall. Oh no, Gaios. Okay, but Gaios doesn't out Leo. What back row can you set? Okay, we'll see. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe he has a D prison back there or something. I was thinking Draco Sack, get 2 tokens, and then next turn you bring back Tidal and summon your controller and crash Leo into Leo. He can still do that play, but maybe there's a reason he went for Gaios, because Gaios can't. I mean, he's just gonna run over the Gaios. Oh no, Gaios. Oh, sorry, I forgot Gaios' the other effect. He can't attack the Gaios, so maybe this play was better than Draco Sack. Yes, I forgot. I think level 5 or higher monsters cannot attack while Gaios. But then you can't crash your Leo into his Leo either. So was it worth it? Yeah, because you still can't run over Leo. But anyways, here comes Tobi with Soul Charge. Soul Charge is so devastating here in this mirror. Let's see what Tobi can do. So he chooses 2 Undynes. Patino's left with 2 cards. We know one of them is controller, so he searches. He's got Crow and Controller in his hand. Do you just Crow the Dragoons? I mean, but Tobi's left with 2 cards. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to Crow the Dragoons. So he chooses not to Crow. Oh no, I think the life points are wrong because. Okay, I think they're fixing it. So yeah, there we go. 36 to 8K. What can Tobi do? See, this is a complex situation. He brought out 2, but what do? Are you gonna go for Ghost Trick Alucard? Zenmaines, oh, Levier. What can you bring back with Levier? Oh, Patino with 2 banish piles. Come on, man. I do that sometimes too, but like you'll get 1 card banished early in the game, then later in the game. Yeah, he has a Tias, he has a Marksman, and he has a Lin, but Levier only brings back level 4 or lower, so it looks like he's gonna crow the Pike. Okay, so he fixed it. Now we have 1 banished pile, and Patino's gonna negate Levier's effect with Gaios. Gaios' other effect is you detach from your choose and negate all face-up monsters on the field with attack less than Gaios. And here Patino's going to break through skill the Black Rose. Oh, the Houston Carter sleeve. I have a Donnell token and a Cam the Man Neil token. And I need to get him. I need to move him into my other decks. All right, so Patino is left with the Crow. Now again, like I said, he still can't run over the Leo unless if he detaches all the materials from Gaios. Then he'll be able to run over. Oh, not even run over. He's gonna have to crash Leos unless if you can make a Dweller and make his Leo bigger than or his Gaios bigger than the Leo. But I don't see a way for him to make a Dweller. So crashes or runs over the levy area. You kind of have to leave Tobi with the Black Rose. Now he's going to. Oh no! But what rank 3 do you make? Oh, engineer. Does he have torrential? If he can torrential Tobi, that's pretty good. Because his Black Rose and his Leo can't attack, so maybe he can like change. If Tobi summons a monster, you can engineer, protect your Gaios, and then wipe the board. So he lures away the controller. Yeah, all Mermail players play Allure because it's a pot of greed. That's how I look at it. It's a pot of greed because you get controller for free, and you have easy access to Undyne. People play 3 Undyne, 2 controllers, so that's 5 Taris for Allure, 3 Pike, which search control. There's just so many choices. All right, so Tias, discard Undyne, effective Tias. So Patino chooses not to negate it, and because I think if he negates the Tias, then he can run over his Gaios and start attacking. Because Gaios is a effect where level 5 or higher monsters cannot attack. I think it only works if you have XYZ material. So he's going to XYZ summon his own Gaios. Oh, yeah, this is looking bad for Patino. So now he can attack the Gaios. Now, Patino is probably better off. He's going to use Gaios' effect. Was that right? Or are you better off crashing the Gaios? No, because then he would protect his Gaios if he attacked the Gaios. All right, now Abyssland. Abyssland gets destroyed. Yeah, the problem with Gaios is that it can't do monsters equal. It has to be less attack than Gaios. I know because I think I faced a Mermail player, like, it wasn't this tournament, it was like the tournament after. And I just went Aurea, and he couldn't negate it. Yeah, he couldn't negate my Aurea with Gaios, and I bounced it back. All right, so here Patino gets Megalo with Abyssland's effect. Megalo has another effect on the field where you contribute a face-up attack position water monster, and it can attack twice. So when he drew infantry, he still can't run over the Gaios. Sorry, not the Gaios, the Leo. So title. Maybe make a second Gaios, crash Gaios. Does he play 2? I think most people play 2. Oh, he's gonna big eye the Gaios. And then he's gonna negate, and then he chains breakthrough skill. Yep. Negate, chain breakthrough skill, take the Gaios. double Gaios on the field and a big guy, but he still can't. The good news is he can't attack with. No wonder this third game took so long. It's just he can't. Wait, what happened? I thought it was Gaios. What? What is going on? I don't know what's going on here. Big Eye, take Gaios. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. This is weird. What are they doing? What is going on? Okay. Oh, I think there was an illegal. Something happened. I forgot about this because this was 2 weeks ago. I remember they were telling me something happened. Did they make? They're going back. They're going all the way back. Okay. Yeah. They're going all the way back. Something came up. Oh, okay, okay. I remember now what happened. He couldn't make Gaios because of Black Rose. Yes. Oh, yeah. So they had to go all the way back. Tobi can't summon Gaios because you need a water monster. Okay. I didn't catch it either. Yeah. Good thing they caught it in the middle of the game. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Hey, they didn't catch it either, so sometimes we just turn our brains off. Yes, you need two level 7 water monsters, and he made it with Black Rose. So he couldn't make it. So they went all the way back to the play. And now we end up here. Okay. They fixed the game state because he couldn't make the Gaios. And now Tobi summons Lyn and looks like Patino's going to lose his Draco Sack. And then... Yeah, I didn't catch it. That's crazy. I didn't catch it either. I just forgot, man. I don't play Mermail. I haven't played Mermail in years. I forgot you need two level 7 water monsters for Gaios. As like I said, when Patino made the Gaios, it wasn't a bad play, but the only thing I didn't like about it was that he couldn't out the Leo. Like the only way he could out the Leo was way earlier in the game. I thought about Draco Sack, and then next turn you special summon Tidal and normal summon the controller. That's what I thought about. But that Leo's been on the field the entire game. But they had to go back, so that made this third game longer. Did they go into time? I'm not sure. I think what I need to do is what I'm gonna start doing is I need to get like a bigger phone or something for the to do the life points on camera, and then put start so we can see the clock. All right, so Patino sets a monster and passes to Tobi. Yeah, this game is not looking good for Patino. Yeah, see, this is the issue because I'm so behind on videos. I actually remember they told me this happened, but since it was 2 weeks ago, more than 2 weeks ago, I completely forgot. So yeah, he had to set heavy infantry. This is bad for Patino. He leaves him at 800. Patino special summons Tias by discarding infantry. Tobi chains Max C. He puts the Tias in attack mode. Good thing you put it in attack mode because I see people all the time. They always special summon in defense mode out of habit. I think it was Tobi one time. I think he kind of messed up by summoning it in defense mode. One time I saw him on camera. Like he could have done more damage, and then because he was gonna XYZ summon with it anyway. Okay, so 26 to 8K. Patino has his own Max C. He has Max C, DD Crow, a bunch of hand traps, but can't use them. Can you just run over Leo or Tias for game. Yeah, he shows his hand. So, yep, that was unfortunate where they both made an illegal move. But we'd have to go back. You'd have to like pause and see could Patino have won had he made a different play right there. But Tobi is moving on. We'll see if he can make top 4 with Mermail. Again, Mermail has never won a hat local on camera, so we'll see if Tobi can potentially get the top 4. Never even made the finals. Maybe Tobi will be the first. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.